Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at A Walk in the Dark. This is another 2D side-scrolling indie platformer with a unique art style and potentially unique game mechanics, which kind of makes it a not very unique game in today's oversaturated platforming market, but let's take a look at it before I make any judgments. Alright, so there was a human, and she got kidnapped by some sort of dark shadow. And now we're a cat. Bast, to be specific. Like the Egyptian cat god. So already we've got sort of a limbo-looking art style of shadow on backgrounds. Now, can we climb? Being a cat, you think we could. We can't climb, but we can wall jump. So we are being timed on every level at the top right there. So presumably this is a game you'd want to complete faster to get better scores. Controls feel pretty fluid. There's no sort of awkwardness to the jumping or anything. Then again, there are only 4 keys. Left, right, crouch, and jump. The levels seem fairly short. I hit those mini spikes. Thought I was gonna clear it. I should have enough air control to get this without landing in the spikes. So, like some other platformers, the challenge in beating a level is not beating the level, but beating the level with the extra stuff. Sort of like trying to get the bandages in Super Meat Boy. Alright, so if yeah, there we go. This does feel like a game where you want to be moving fast. Oh, fuck. Since you build up some pretty good momentum when you're just running. Ah. And you do respawn pretty much instantly, so despite the completely different look, this is kind of reminding me of Super Meat Boy, though of course not nearly as challenging. So now we're getting into the spiky, stabby, spinny things. Watch out for those porcupines. They have a pretty simple chase AI, it looks like. I am determined to get that. Really? There we go. I'm not sure what's up with these cutscenes, but I've had this problem in certain games where any pre-rendered cutscene like that just sort of gets cut in half. Also, we appear to be playing as the girl now. Unexpected turn. Okay, she can switch gravitational planes. A little bit of VVV there. Trying to do a little bit too much drift on that jump. Also, I don't know why I'm moving here, because all I have to do is fall all the way to the bottom. Alright, I actually can just walk off here. I don't need to launch myself just... Really, I hit the side bottom of the spike. That shouldn't have counted. Alright, the one thing I'm noticing, the biggest difference between the two characters, other than the gravity thing, is the girl seems a lot more floaty in her jumps. You're not nearly as controlled. Which I guess you need if you want to drift past the spikes. That. Keep hitting the jump just a little bit too late here. Alright, so I guess I have to do this, and then... side spikes. It's one of the things that really bothers me about platformers like this is spikes that kill you even when they're not actually on the spiky side. They just have a death hitbox all around them. Okay. Gotta drift through there. I can't switch mid-air like you can in BVV. Actually, to get that, I would have to do this. At least we don't have to hit that from any specific angle. Alright. They suddenly went real heavy on the spikes. Like, those first couple levels with Bast were like, oh, this is pretty easy. And now it's like, spikes everywhere. This girl has been kidnapped and brought to the Spike dimension. Brought to you by Spike TV. I'm really bad at little adjustments. Up. So, it seems like every level has a medallion for collecting all the collectibles, and I don't know what the Bast one is for. It's certainly not for par. Okay, we're back to Bast. It's cat time. I don't even know why I tried to go under there, since we'd need to crouch. Hop, double jump. Die. Hop, die. Honestly, I can't even blame these deaths on, hey, I'm trying to talk and play a video game, because honestly, that's not that hard. Oh, you bastard. I thought I could sneak by those bats. Alright, so I just gotta be quick. I meant to crouch after jumping, not crouch and then jump. So run by this. Actually, I might have to get that second, or that first ball there by just jumping over it. Crouch. It's nice that you don't lose momentum when you're crouching, so run past this guy and then jump. Nope. Too close. Oh, we beat par this time. By 0.5 seconds, or 0.05 seconds. So ideally you want to find a way to collect all the shinies and get par in one run. By sort of finding the fastest path. Which it turns out is not directly into the saw. You cannot take damage to save time. Exact same spot. I get into the flow of like timing my jumps and then completely stop paying attention to the obstacles that aren't spikes. There we go. Watch out for this spike, hold the jump down. Okay. Got a double ding there. Nope. Really, I want to jump off this ledge and catch this. No, a little too close. Jump off here, and nope. Pretty much just end any of my sentences here with jump off and die. Crouch and die. Fail at what I'm trying to do and die. Maybe able to wall jump, but there's not a lot of stickiness to your wall jumps. You can't just Mega Man your way here and stick to the wall. Fuck it. I say and then can't make the jump anyway. Hop, hop, slide. Damn it. Remember when I said this game is not at all challenging? I believe I should eat my words. There's a little challenge here. I mean, it's still not super overbearing like Super Meat Boy, but just challenge. But I can't help but wonder if this was also originally an iOS game. Seeing as so many of them get ported to Steam, and not having an iOS device myself, I don't actually keep track of what comes out on it. Though I can't imagine this would be very playable with touch controls. I mean, I was gonna say that I can't really imagine you can do anything with any reasonable degree of challenge on a touchscreen, but then I remember that Super Hexagon was an iOS game, or at least an Android game. It was on a mobile device, and Super Hexagon is really hard. Though, I imagine with that you can just sort of use your finger as a mouse pointer to drag your hexagon. I'm having a lot of trouble with this, for some reason. Even though it doesn't really mention it anywhere, this is one of those games where you have to hold down the jump to jump farther, so I keep kind of not doing that, which is why I keep falling. Alright, I think that'll do it for a walk in the dark. You can pretty much see where this is going from here. It's just going to keep getting harder, and it's going to keep switching between the two characters. So this is a walk in the dark, available on Steam for sure, for about $7, and probably available on Desura and Good Old Games as well. And maybe on mobile devices, who knows? Anyhow, I've been Shadefire, and this is a walk in the dark, and I'll see you all again some other time.